Hello, I'm Evan Nolan, the president and co-founder of the United States Athletics Hall of Fame, here with another nominee for inaugural class. Growing up in Roswell, New Mexico, Nancy Lopez's habit of winning golf tournaments started at a very young age. She entered into the 1969 New Mexico Women's Amateur and would win it as a 12-year-old. She'd then go on to the U.S. Junior Girls Championships and win it as a 15-year-old and a 17-year-old. And in between, as a 16-year-old, would enter into the 1975 U.S. Women's Open and finish second, still as an amateur. She'd move on to the University of Tulsa, where as a freshman she was named an All-American and would win the Women's National Intercollegiate Golf Championship before leaving school to go pro after her sophomore year. Of course, that year she would also finish second again in the U.S. Open, still as an amateur. 1978 was Lopez's first full year on the women's tour, and it was a continuation of her previous success. She'd win 9 times, winning the Vare Trophy for the lowest scoring average, the LPGA Rookie of the Year, the LPGA Player of the Year, and be the AP Female Athlete of the Year. 1979 would bring more success. She'd win 8 more times, and would win multiple tournaments between 80, 81, and 82, before stepping back to start take care of her family and raising one. She'd return to a full schedule in the late 80s and would win the LPGA Player of the Year again in 1988. In all, winning 48 tournaments and 3 majors, and being elected to the World Golf Hall of Fame in 1987. She was the dominant force in women's golf for a decade. You can vote for Nancy Lopez or any of her other nominees at the United States Athletics Hall of Fame at www.nottonhalloffame.com/USA. Voting will continue between now and when we make our announcement on November 1st. So vote as often as you want, as long as it's only once a day. This vote is all up to you. Who gets in is your decision. I'll be back soon with another nominee, but until then, take care.